Oh god. Oh god, he made it. He actually made it. He's half an hour late, but he's here. He's finally here. Hello, everybody. Hello. Hello.
Hi.
Ah, yes. Hello, hello. How are we doing? Another week has passed, and once more we have returned to the world of Eorzea. I am... what's going on here? Yeah, I keep forgetting about that. Notifications on the phone regarding streaming. Handy dandy. Hello, everybody. It has been a wonderful... Has it been a wonderful? Could be a wonderful, who knows? But either way, we are here, and we are back, and I'm rambling nonsensically.
What else is new?
What do you mean, what else is new? I don't ramble nonsensically all the time. How dare you? How dare...
Listen to your nonsense
Look,
every
look,
day.
he's absolutely shocked. Look, how dare you?
I listen to your nonsense every day.
Now you listen to my words of wisdom. My deep focus and intelligence. As you might tell, that is my beloved pet, holding our even more beloved PP,
Yeah, she just sleeping.
which is looking at me because I said her name.
Yeah, she's tired though.
And she having a sleepy day. It's been very warm, very sunny. It's quite nice.
It's been like 17, 18 degrees, hasn't it?
I haven't looked, to be honest, but
When I took Peanut out, like, it was so nice. Like, I was just like, it's not too hot, but like, it's warm, but also there's a breeze. I'm just like, if the weather was like this all the time, I would be so happy with that. But we know it's not going to be that way.
it is indeed a 16 degrees right now, and that's much later in the day.
It's just going to be a fucking heat wave in the summer, because they're always
Oh
this
dear
warm.
God, it's going up to 20 on Thursday. And then back down to 14 on Friday. Yes, you're getting the weather report right now. I hope you're enjoying that. Basically, we're looking at like high teens, except for randomly on Friday when it's going to go right down. But other than that...
I'm just excited because, like, I've never looked forward to the warmth because, I don't know, I've just never liked it. It means that, like, when I lived with my grandparents, obviously I was quite depressed. I'm not going to go into detail about it, obviously, but, like, long story short, I was just depressed, and hot weather meant that, like, more people expect you to go out, and, like,
Fuck going out.
they question you more why you're not outside, and, like, try to get you to do stuff, and then question why you're just, like, hiding away in your room and stuff, and just, like, you know, not being really sociable, and, like, it just makes things a lot more complicated when you just want to be left alone, you know?
Oh yeah, I know. And I as you know, I don't handle the hot weather very well at all, so that's awful in general. And I'm not one to go outside if I can avoid it when the weather is like that, although I'm not going to be able to this year, but you know.
But, like, what I was trying to say is that because, like, I've moved in with Nathan and stuff, like, I'm super happy, and, like, I've just been looking forward to the heat for so long since, like, we moved in together in October last year, and so I'm just excited. Like, my body doesn't really handle it well. I get quite sick when it's really hot, and
That's gonna be
everything
fun.
like that, and really tired, and just, I can't do anything. But, like, I'm just excited about it because that means we can take Peter out on walks and, like, big fields, and we can go to the beach and
Hell yeah.
do all the fun stuff.
We can just enjoy the summer
And we can
together.
take her out on picnics, and I'm just really excited and happy about it.
We
'Cause
can
I
go see the
actually-
donkeys again.
Yeah, because I actually want to do stuff in the summer, and it's just going to be fun.
Hell yeah, it is.
And, like, because I'm in such a better place, like, mentally speaking, it's just quite nice.
Yes, and I'm very happy and proud of her. So I'm glad that she's reached this place, and I'm looking forward to all the wonderful things we can do together.
And I can wear, like, shorts and stuff, and, like, no one, like, makes comments about my body like my gran would, or, like, my granddad or something like that.
And I wear shorts and blind everyone with how amazingly white my legs are.
So I can just, like,
Oh look, it's Sonic the Hedgehog.
do that and be happy about it. I don't have to worry about, like, what people say about my body and things, so it's nice.
Sarah goes up, mine goes
Because
down.
Nathan always hypes up my body, even though I'm just like, I'm a fat fucking cow. What are you
She's
talking
hot.
about?
She's not a cow, she's hot. I'm super lucky. Anyway, that was a wonderful little segue, little insight into the wonder of my beloved's life. Things are doing well, we're both happy, we're contented and living well, and, you know, back into another month tomorrow again.
I'm also excited because it's going to be Peanut's first summer.
Oh yeah, Peanut has never had a summer before, so that's going to be interesting.
Like, she was born in, what was it? August? What, no, it's
September.
She was born in September, but, like, I think it was cold around the time, and she was only, like, a little baby. So by the time she was, like, old enough to start, like, learning things, it was, like, super cold. So now that it's been, like, super sunny, she's just, like, been sunbathing and everything. It's really cute. So I'm just excited to, like, show her the beach, and we can take in picnics, and she just lays around in the sun all day while we chill out and have food, and I feed her treats.
Hell yeah. Have her chasing things around.
Yeah.
Just going nuts.
She's gonna love it.
Going Miss Nuts. On game-related news, I'm going to start with a nice little minion roulette from our meager collection. And we have the Coral Kitten. Kitten will be following us today. That is wonderful. We need to look into getting some more minions at some point, so we shall... actually, what do we currently have? The minion roulette is a little bit on the skimmy side, because it's only 3. That's fine. Where do we leave off? Come highly recommended. We are continuing on with some story fun. See if I can remember what voice Mefrid wishes to repay your kindness. Now that things are relatively settled, I seem to recall that you wanted something of me. You've proven a true friend to my people. Ask of me anything, and it's yours so long as it's mine to give. The cooperation of people of Little Ala Mhigo, that's all. Far be it from me to question your desires, of course. Very well. I will provide you with a letter to show to Gunobald. The old bear was my mentor when I first joined the Resistance. He's intimidating to those who don't know him, but he takes care of his own. I've no doubt that he will do all in his power to aid you. Hell yeah. For anyone wanting to keep track, I did finish my Torchwood rewatch the other day. Super exciting. I do love that finale. Question becomes whether or not I'm going to be jumping back into the audiobooks, but I mean, I suppose that's ultimately irrelevant, isn't it? For anyone out there listening, though, who hasn't checked it out, and if you are a Doctor Who fan, I highly recommend it. I do recommend, though, if you're not a Doctor Who fan, watching Doctor Who first anyway, because, no, it is a spin-off. Although the Doctor is not allowed to be mentioned by name specifically, for a lot of it, not all. It is definitely set in that world, and it's fucked up to consider.
You only got bedroom 3.
Okay, babe. Enjoy. Rest well, and I love you too. I will. And that means you all as well. Gone aboard. Why have you returned? You are not welcome here. I thought I made that clear. You spoke with Mefrid? It has been so long since I last heard from him, I had feared him dead. 12 be praised. Whoever you are, Mefrid sees you as a friend, and any friend of Mefrid is a friend of mine. I know of this masked stranger you seek, and I will tell you what I can. Hooray! Gunobald is willing to share with you what he knows of the masked stranger. An outsider resembling your masked stranger has reportedly been appearing near Little Ala Mhigo of late. What's more, it seems that some of our young bloods are meeting him in secret. No doubt you'll want to question them about their twisted trysts, but they are not like to yield information readily to an outsider. If you tell them I sent you, though, they may well feel obliged to talk. I see. Waldhar. A masked man. No idea what you're talking about. I ain't done nothing wrong, so leave me be. Well, that was helpful. Gunobald sent you? Listen, I told them it was a bad idea. All that tripe about believing the masked man and... you don't know anything about this. Why didn't you say so to start with? You can't throw the old bear's name around like that and expect me not to think I'm in for it. Helpful. Very helpful. Where was we going? Other side. So I have also... I managed to catch the beginning of the new, or the current crossover event with Yokai-Watch, which I have never, ever experienced. I never saw it or played it or whatever it is. I just know that it's Japanese folklore-ish Pokemon, from what I recall, or SMT. Hey, BP, hello. What's up with you? Why are you attacking my keyboard? Oh, hello. Oh god, here we go again. She has come to attack my face. Siegfried. What? Have I been meeting any masked men lately? Let's see. Nope, can't say I have. But I'll be sure to tell all my friends you're looking for him. I bet you will. Teapot, no tailbot. Weird. There's a bunch been skulking around right suspicious-like, but I've got nothing to do with them. I know trouble when I see it, and that there's trouble, mark me words. Interesting. Trouble. So yes, quick recap in case anyone needs it, I believe. We are hunting down the masked man that we saw, whose name I can't remember whether or not we're aware of, is La Brea. Apologies if that is a spoiler to this point. But yes. So you have indeed confirmed my suspicion about a masked man. That is most troubling. Whatever the young ones are scheming, it can lead to no good end. There's an anger inside them. I can see it in their eyes. I ought to know, for it once burned within me as well. 2 decades ago, the same anger drove me and my brothers to rise against the despot who ruled Ala Mhigo. Naught would do but to depose him and usher in a revolution. Well, we got our revolution all right, but it cost us our freedom. Blinded by our hate, we didn't realize that we had been dancing to the Empire's tune. By the time we did, it was too late. Ala Mhigo had fallen. There are times when a man must be patient. Now is such a time, though the young ones know this not. Unless we intervene, they are like to commit great folly. If you learn aught of their plans, I would thank you to bring word to me. High potion it is. An axe to grind. What have we done? Ah, we reached level 30 as the Marauder. Hoorah. Nearly caught up with the Arcanist. Renthing has a secret message for you. Hey, adventurer. Hey, adventurer. You done talking with the old bear? I've got a message from Wilfred. Lad's something of a leader among the young ones here. He's impressed that you won over Gundawald and wants a word with you. Says he'll be waiting over at the craggy area north of here. Craggy area? Oh, way up north. Is there a way out this way? Yes. Right here. Oh no. PP is being noisy. Whatever shall we do? What is it this track reminds me of? It reminds me of something from the PS1. Oh no, oh no, oh no! Fighting! Yes. So for anyone unaware, so as I was saying about the Yokai-Watch crossover event thing, basically it comes down to, you earn special tokens by doing fates. And you can exchange the tokens for various minions, which are the various yokai things. Which, actually, thinking about it, I might go and do, just so we've got more minions for the cool thing. Oh no, oh no, oh no, what's happening? I'm in trouble, aren't I? I have picked the fight. Oh, shit. I can't do this. I don't keep standing in the way. I don't think I'm going to do this. I should probably flee. I'm doing this all kinds of wrong. Yes, I think I'm going to do that. I will come back to... I'll come back to the story quest soon enough. First, let's make our way to Ulda. So this event is going on between last week and the end of June, I think it is, because it's going to end in time for the release of the next expansion, which currently I have not pre-ordered, although I do want to. Hoping to be in a better financial position so that I can afford to do so, because that would be fun. Not that I'd actually be in any position to be able to show it off by the time it comes out, because there ain't no way I'm getting up to the expansion to Dawn Trail. That's it, Dawn Trail. There it is. I am not getting to Dawn Trail by the end of June. Unless I play every single night. That'd be a lot of streaming. How could I have lost? My strategy was foolproof. Listen, friend, if you have an inclination towards the Lord of a Minion game at the Gold Saucer, I'd say you'd better think twice. I spent a fortune on my critters and had scores of victories to boast. Then some newcomer waltzed up and challenged me. I knew there was something strange about him. An aura with hair of a vibrant hue, glint in his eye, called himself the Maundering Executive or some such. Still, I'm not one to turn down a match, novice or veteran. Hells, I even gave him a head start, but the minions he used, they weren't like any I've seen before. They were demons, I tell you. I accused him of cheating, but he said that he petitioned the Gold Saucer to use them for the battle. For the little buggers were approved. Needless to say, my beloved team was torn to shreds every time. Seems like everything qualifies these days. I've completely lost my appetite for the game. But if you're curious about those so-called minions, you should head over to the Gold Saucer and take a look for yourself. He was still loitering around where I left. Hey, Yokai-Watch quest accepted. Wondering, could I use this in conjunction? Maybe, should I use this opportunity to try and quickly boost up, another class? Because I have done that before. God, it's quiet here right now. Can I help you? I suppose word has gotten around about this little fellow. I'd be delighted to tell you more about him, truly, but I'm afraid I'm preoccupied at the moment. I'm waiting for someone who is unreasonably late. Wait, now I think about it, you're an adventurer, aren't you? Alternatively, I may have a proposition for you. If you help me out, I will tell you more about my feline friend here. Do you accept? And the deal is struck. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a tradesman, come from far beyond the borders of Eorzea. Though I am a slave to Wanderlust, I occasionally return to my homeland where I manage a sizable company that deals in eccentric commodities. Thus the locals call me the Wandering Executive, and I wear that title with pride. I'm often accompanied by my erudite travelling companion, but he appears to have gotten quite lost on this journey. We were strolling in the twilight of the Black Shroud when he grew excited and scampered off to do some sightseeing of his own. He was aware I had some affairs to take care of here, so I thought to let him enjoy himself while I finished with my tasks and stayed in one spot, but he hasn't shown up in hours. Perhaps you could ask around Bent Branch for me to find out what's keeping him. Oh, I almost forgot to mention, my friend is not of my tribe. He's a rotund little soul, white as snow, and floats in the air like a cloud. Except if clouds could speak, I would hope they wouldn't be as long-winded as he. System. Looking for the option for the scroll. Switch to first person view, that's what I wanted. We can do this. That's what he's talking about, this little cat thing. Very cute, isn't it? And that's what we will be gathering, for anyone who is not aware. Oh, look, there's more. There's 17, I think? That's not one. Anyway. To Bent Branch. Nah, no, what it? I'm pretty sure that's Blasty, isn't it? A pre-order bonus for getting Dawn Trail. That sounds like a Burgle, sure enough. Quiet as a mouse when they're hiding, but once they reveal themselves, they never stop chattering. The one I saw a few nights ago was hundreds of yards away, and I could still hear his voice. I was peering off into the distance between the boughs of the trees when I sighted a well-dressed Aura traveller with fiery violet hair and a Burgle flying beside him. It was a strange sight, if I do say so myself. It wasn't me! Though I don't think that's fiery. Is my hair pink? I can't remember. Nor can I tell. Pretty sure it's pink. I'm cute regardless. Nope. That's a quest. Katha. Round, white, and floats through the air? Are you sure it's a person? Because I'd say you're searching for one of them Mhigos. Oh, in any case, you'd be out of luck since they only appear when they want to be seen. P.P. Why so violently loud? Haven't seen anything like that, but it seems too coincidental that there was talk in Gridani recently about an unnatural being that was disturbing the elementals. The Pajels were saying they'd never seen a spirit like it, and feared it would taint the Twelveswood. Seatseer Oap Pepsi himself sealed it away near the Guardian Tree. I love Pepsi. Pepsi's good. Now we go. Guardian Tree. Off we go. Yeah, so if anyone has any idea what yokai are, or Yokai-Watch is, if anyone's experienced that, then please feel free to let me know a very brief summary. Just because I'm intrigued at this point. Not enough to actually seek it out and play it myself, but, you know, just enough to ask, I suppose. I suppose I could do a Google, but don't feel like it. I'm a little bit busy right now, to be honest. A gentle breeze rustles the leaves of the guardian trees. The antiquated stone vessel sits unmoving underneath. Nevertheless, you cannot help but feel a shiver up your spine. Open the stone vessel. Enjoy some deep eps first. Yes.
Can I have some of your lemon cookies?
My what?
Can I have some of your lemon cookies?
I thought they were yours.
No.
Because you got them. That answers your question.
You want some?
I'm alright for now, thank you, babe. But you go ahead and enjoy. Oh. It's a Pokeball. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. Our courage will pull us through. Hey Vegeta, look. It's a Pokemon. I'm gonna catch it. Ah, you freed me. Much appreciated indeed. But where are my manners? Whisper at your service. I'm a yokai, a supernatural being. I know, you are wondering why I was in the spooky stone capsule. I was floating along, taking in scenery when night fell and I lost sight of the path. I wandered until I came across a small boy and asked him how to return to Bent Branch. But that self-righteous horned child declared me an unnatural presence in the forest and locked me away. Oh, I was so horribly cramped. Why would he do such a thing to an innocent visitor of his lands? I never said I was an evil supernatural being. I was defenseless, I tell you. Utterly defenseless, unwary, vulnerable. Yes, yeah, even I'm already annoyed. Anyway, I happen to come from a tribe of yokai, who know how to reward their liberators properly, and therefore I have a gift to bestow upon you, my new corporeal friend. Here. That impressive device is called a Yokai-Watch. It will allow you to encounter other supernatural beings like myself. With that on your wrist, the mundane will become magnificent. And PP, why are you doing this? PP, please stop. No. Thank you. Oh, the unbelievable things you'll see with that watch. If it weren't broken. Now, do not think I would give my saviour a watch entirely beyond repair. It's just that I had not found someone worthy enough for a long time. My friend had been meaning to take a look at it, but... Yes, that's him all right. He sent you to rescue me. Splendid. So he is waiting for me, the gold saucer, was he? Had I not gotten lost and put in my precarious position, I surely would have set off for the desert at once. Let us depart without delay. If you give the watch to him when we arrive, I am sure he will repair it for you, and then it will allow you to encounter unbelievable beings like myself. I don't like it, Vegeta. I want it gone. Back to the gold saucer we go. Do I have hunts? Clan hunts? I forget. I have a feeling I have not unlocked that function yet, which means I can't get tickets. Ethernet tickets. And they're back. See, this is what it's been like. There's so many people doing this event. It's quite lovely. I've really enjoyed the camaraderie. Whisper explained everything that transpired. With luck, you were able to find my friend. Had you not, I would have never known that he had been sealed inside the vessel. You have my sincerest gratitude. He told me you have something to show me as well. Ah, I see. So he decided to give you the Yokai-Watch. A broken Yokai-Watch, rather. However, there's no need to worry. Whatever my spirited companion did to it appears to be completely repairable. Wait a moment while I get out my tools. Oh, I bet you will. Yes, I see. Unjam the slot, set the hand back a couple of ticks, polish up the face, and... Success. Your watch is now in excellent shape. Go on and take it. And a bargain is a bargain. You wish to know more about my mysterious minions, yes? I'm certain Whisper mentioned the yokai to you. I brought a handful of these supernatural beings with me from my homeland. Like Whisper, this feisty feline is also a yokai, but from a different tribe. Some yokai grow to be quite friendly once they get to know you. Others, however, are mischievous, and to blame for otherwise inexplicable happenings. If you wish, I can introduce you to the more affable ones I've brought. Should the yokai warm up to you, they become stalwart allies who you can summon to fight at your command. Well, at the gold saucer anyway. But there is a slight caveat. I cannot accept Eorzean currency for my services. I deal primarily in yokai metals. I'm feeling generous, since you helped me retrieve Whisper, so I'll give you one for free. To obtain more, well, that's where your Yokai-Watch will come in handy. Should you chance upon certain fateful happenings, put the watch on your wrist, and you shall be rewarded for your meritorious deeds. In addition to the yokai, I also brought other wares which might interest an adventurer like you. Exotic weapons, specially designed by the fine artisans of my company. We accept legendary metals as payment for these weapons. Here, should your weapons suit your taste, this yokai medallion will prove useful in explaining where you can obtain the necessary legendary metals for each weapon. A bit of an inconvenience, but I know, but I would be a terrible businessman if I simply gave out wares for free. Phew, Whisper's long-windedness is starting to rub off on me. Feel free to speak with me about the yokai, or the weapons at your leisure. I still have a few loose ends to tie up here in the gold saucer, so I trust I won't be wandering for a while. Oh, and my real name is Noel. Yes, Noel. Glad to finally make your acquaintance. Yokai medals are a symbol of entering a sacred bond, more than a friendship, more than a marriage. With the Yokai-Watch, you'll be able to gain these medals. I told you that it would allow you to encounter unbelievable beings, didn't I? Okie dokie. Yokai medals can be obtained by completing fates while equipped with the Yokai-Watch. Yokai medals can be found at fates in the following areas. Everywhere, pretty much. Well, all the main places, anyway. Legendary medals can be obtained, albeit at low probability, by participating in fates in areas designated in the Yokai Medallion, while accompanied by the Yokai Minion designated for the medallion. The Yokai Medallion can be accessed from the Collection menu or the Minion Guide. Perfect. So basically, what we do is we... Nope. We do none of those things. Or that. So we've got that. We equip it. And then that will allow us to earn medals. And then if we go into the Minion Guide... Did he say? No. Medallion. Oh, okay. Okay. First of all, let's just go and get ourselves a few well, no. We need one for the first one, don't we? A pleasure to see you again. Now you come for to meet more yokai, or perhaps browse my array of special goods. Yes. I'm just going to do a little bit of cheat. Just a little bit. Just enough to get a taste of cheat. Jibinyan. I do need it. Jibinyan. Let's get you acquainted then. Meet your new friend, Jibinyan. I hope you two will get along. I've got Jibinyan. Sorry, I know I was doing a random minion thing, but there's a very specific reason for having actually acquired him yet. There we go. Summon. Add to favorites. And now we got Jibanyan. Hooray! And now we're going to go to Central Thanalan. Maybe. It's going to be pretty tough catching up, actually, because I do not have the ability of flight. I hadn't thought this through. Let's see if I can catch a couple, because I only need 5 special ones, and then I can unlock the... Oh, perfect. There's one right here. I'm just going to be too late for it, aren't I? Damn it. Will this count? Can I do this? Can I really, like, take the piss? Oh dear God, the dog is humping. I was not expecting that. Hopefully that will be enough. So now when that timer runs out, it should count as a victory. What do you want, PP? What are you staring for? With your ears so large and your eyes so bright. Get off the... Yeah. Did I get... Nope, I did not. Never mind. I'll definitely get it from this one, at least. He says. God damn it. I think I am far too slow. Well, so much for this plan, eh? What? I'm gonna have to... Definitely gonna have to come and do some off-stream grinding for these. I'll try once more, and then any that I happen to wander across in the next little while, I'll just get. 16%. Ah, this is gonna be close. I might just make it. Come on, level snake. Come here, come here, come here. Yeah, landed a hit. But did I? Didn't kill. Yay, I got one! Hurrah! So now they're all going to go and hang out in the air over here. And then fly off to the next one. I'm not going to be able to keep up with that. So, either way, doesn't matter. We are we're in it now, so we'll just see what we get along the way. Oops. No. No map. God, what am I doing? Ah! No, can't do that now anyway. That's fine. Whatever. Whatever. Let's see. said I would, so I'm gonna. Ooh. None of those are gonna count, are they? Damn it. I did not click. Hey, got that one. At least I'm actually doing something for this one. Not great, but something. Another medal. So it goes up to 3 medals per thingy. Per yokai for the rest of the thing. So you need 16 times 3? $78, I think that is. You have to excuse me, my maths is not great and I only work in an accounts office. Just don't tell my boss. Actually, that's fine, they know I'm terrible at maths. That's the joke. Get some revenge on this dude for nearly killing me earlier. Jesus, these things are strong. You know what? I'm gonna carrot out of that because help. Thanks for coming, friend. 'Tis no ordinary outsider who can gain the trust of the old bear. That's why I wanted to meet you to discuss something in private. Tell me, why are you snooping about? Did the Empire send you, or somebody else? Cruel got your tongue? No matter. Whoever it is you work for, your meddling ends here. Get him! Oh no. Okay, these guys I can handle. Unlike giant lizards. And toads. You're stronger than you look. This changes nothing. Threaten us, beat us bloody all you like, but nothing short of death can make us give up our fight. We're going to obtain the power to bring down the Empire, and with it we'll reclaim our homeland. Bye then. Well, that was exciting. That was a thing that happened. Hello, Pee-Pee. I see you staring at me. One ear up, one ear down. Shush. No. Peanut. Please. You're upsetting the people at home. Hey? Peanut. She is staring at me defiantly. Oi. Hey. Okay. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Why are you being noisy?
Sorry, she's doing this, Jan. I don't know what she's talking about. Nothing really.
Just staring at me. Well, she had a bit of a hump, and then she sort of just stared at me all the way.
Come here.
Squeaky toy.
It does squeak.
Yeah, remember I squeaked the other day.
What is it? Your defensive pose, huh? Yeah.
What?
You know you've been misbehaving, don't you?
Karate PP.
In a shit bag.
Karate. Be good girl. Be good girl.
Behave or you'll be kicked out, Peanut. I've told you before.
Be good. Behave or you'll be kicked out is a wonderful threat for her because she does not like the idea of being out of the room.
Yeah.
It's the most gentle of punishments.
Yeah, she doesn't. It's not as if we'd like leave her out there for hours. It's just like.
Oh yeah, it's usually like 3 or 4 minutes, but it's long enough for her to be like, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we just let her, and then she just kind of curls up and is just like looks at us all sad.
Attacked by Wilred and his cronies, that they would go to such lengths for the sake of this plan of theirs. Left to their own devices, the young fools are like to harm others, if not themselves. We must uncover their agenda and put an end to this madness. Ooh. Let's go with the heavy armor, shall we? Let's see how that looks. Oh no, I look stupid. Oops. Oh no. Sorry, you'll have to excuse my lack of a face for a while. Oh, so you messaged me, telling me about your day. Yes. I shall read your message out to everyone. It says, I am a big smelly poo-poo. That's an odd thing to say. Especially completely unprovoked. I'm a big smelly poo-poo, and I like it when I rub my face in the mud. What have you been getting up to? That's very weird. You probably shouldn't tell people that. But I appreciate you confiding in me. I'll make sure not to tell anyone. Gunnarball needs your help to rein in the young ones of Little Ala Mhigo. Wilred mentioned obtaining the power to bring down the Empire. Of what power could he be speaking? Gunnarball, I am a girl, not a man. Bertliana! What the hell? Gods preserve, what happened? I was out foraging when the corpse brigade came. They took me to their hideout, and they, the whole while they laughed at me. They said that I suffer because I cling on to hope. Is it wrong to dream of home? Is it wrong to call ourselves Ala Mhigans? Do not heed such poisonous notions, child. Our dreams are what sustain us. Be strong. I swear to you, those villains will answer for their crimes in due time. But tell me, does anyone else know of this? Wilred. He saw me outside. He was so angry. I must tend Bertliana. In the meantime, I need you to find out what the young ones make of this. I fear that they may do something rash. Huh? Okay, I suppose I can go and take a look. Don't see nobody to talk to. Weird. Ascertain the youth's intentions. Youths! Where are you, youths? I need to ascertain your intentions, youths. Where have you hidden the youths? There's a youth. And there's another youth. And there's another youth. He's riled. This youth is so riled. If this plan succeeds, we'll have the power to lay the Empire low. To change the world for the better. Might be his gunnerbolts contented to eke out an existence in this musty old cave, but I'll be damned if I'm going to spend the rest of my life here. Now where in the seven hells did I put that bloody map? Don't know, kid. O mighty Ralgar, Lord of Destruction, we implore you, lend us your strength, and put an end to the suffering of your people. Here to interfere again? Well, you're too late. Our plan is already in motion. Once we have the crystals, our enemies will pay for their crimes, and no one will dare oppress us ever again. Crystals? That's not good. A riled lass. That's a type of youth. What those animals did to Bertiliana is unforgivable. To think they look down on us. Well, I'll suffer this humiliation no more. I'm with Wilred to the bitter end. I'm not afraid of a few lizards. Hunting knife. Apparently a hunting knife is a youth intention. Who would have thought? Given that... Oh, what's that over there? Oh, it's a person. There we go, a map of Zarak. Ascertain the youth's intentions. Intentions ascertained. Gone? The whole lot of them. Then it is as I feared. They mean to take matters into their own hands, but what exactly is it they mean to do? I think they want to draw a map with a knife. It's a bit weird, but... What's this? A hunting knife and a map of Zarak. Wait, you said Wilred spoke of crystals, did you not? But they couldn't possibly mean to... By the gods, this is rank madness. The young fools are untrained and unblooded all. They have no notion of how dangerous the Amalja. They'll be butchered before they get within 100 yards of the crystal. They are headed east. If we hurry, we may yet find them before it's too late. So we're going after some Amalja, are we? Look, it's Almalja. Goodbye, Amalja. Another hunt entry done. Hurrah! What else do we need? Tree ant, bramble patch, footfalls, upper paths, springs. That's the only random ones that are over here and not in the shroud. You will look worse for wear. Wilred, did no others survive? This is all wrong. Getting the crystals are supposed to be the start. We were going to reclaim our homeland. We... Pull yourself together, lad. We were going to make an offering of crystals to Ralgar, to summon him, just like the masked man taught us. We plotted to sneak into Zenarak and make off with the Lizardman's cash, but they caught us, and so many dead. Gods forgive me.
Heathens, you shall pay for your crimes with your souls.
I regret our young one's transgressions, but a soul is too high a price for youthful folly. For all their failings, they are the hope of the Ala Mhigan people. This hope I will guard with my life. Forgive us. We only wanted to. The excuses will keep.
The whelps pay for their crimes.
I will not let you harm them. Adventurer, stay close to Wilred. Where's Wilred? Hello, puppy.
Come, ye blessed of our Lord's breath.
Bobby. We almost have them. Much better. See how I deal with this situation much better now that I'm a marauder. Your skill at arms is impressive, adventurer. Our wayward youths could learn much from a man like you. Hello, Peanut. The battle is won, but it would be unwise to linger here. Let us return to Little Ala Mhigo. Wait, We've come all this way. We have to get the crystals. They're right there, right for the picking. Have you learned nothing, Wilred? Did you not see those tempered wretches? Such is the fate of those who are touched by a god. Is that what you desire for yourself and your friends? What? No one said anything about... The masked man told us we could defeat the Empire if we summoned Ralgar. He swore. Enough. I will hear the rest of this sorry tale back in Little Ala Mhigo. I dare say Burgle will wish to hear it as well.
Not really. Not really. I'm kind of busy right now. Oh, okay. I guess I'm gonna come with you. That'll give me some tea.
Well, while we're here, why not? Oh. And there's another yokai medal. See, those are easy to get so long as you're able to keep up with the fates. Which obviously, without a flying mount, is difficult. It's hard enough when you have a flying mount. No more lies, Wilred. Tell us everything. I was outside with the others when he appeared, the masked stranger. He told us about summoning Ralgar, about using crystals, and then just vanished. We never saw him again. I wanted so desperately to believe that we could raise ourselves from this squalor, that I never stopped to question his motives. But I should have known. There's no solution, nothing we can do to change our lot. Our people are doomed to live and die like beasts. Listen to me, Wilred. Our home may be lost to us, but it takes more than stones and mortar to define who we are. No matter where we may be, Ala Mhigo lives on within us. It is for you to decide what to make of this legacy, but whatever you choose to do with your life, never forget that you owe it to this adventurer, an outsider. I won't, I promise. Thank you for saving me, and sorry I tried to kill you.
Wait, you tried to kill me? Fuck you, sir.
My thanks as well, friend. It gives us hope to know that there are kind souls such as you out there. Little Ala Mhigo may not have much in the way of comfort, but you will always be welcome here. Gunnabold wants to wish you well on your investigation. Would that we had more information to offer, but what Wilred told you is the extent of our knowledge of the masked stranger. Left unchecked, that man will bring about great pain and suffering. I pray that you will find and put a swift end to the creature, for the sake of the young ones who died by his poisoned words. And now we go back to Minfilia. Vesper Bay. Quick look at how our armor's looking, shall we? I know I didn't need to go in that for that. 97, 96, 97, 99. Looking good, but I should buy... What have I got? Grade 1 Dark Matter. Can I repair with that? Let's have a look. Do I not have the ability to repair? To it appear, I do, yes. Ah, I need grade 3. Oops. Is there any other shops around here? Repairs, shop. Trader. Crafting tome. Independent merchant. That's gear, okay. I have no idea what this is. Weird, but okay. I'll go and pick up some dark matter from town later. Welcome back, Burgle. I'm reliably informed that the investigation took you to Quarry Mill and Little Ala Mhigo. So tell me, were you able to learn aught of Eorzea? Yes, we do know about him. Not spoilers. Cool. Planted the knowledge of summoning in impressionable young minds, you say? Precisely the kind of deception the Asians would employ. While many of the ills that all the land can be attributed to the calamity. What? No, that sentence doesn't make sense. While many of the ills that all the land can be attributed to the calamity. I suppose it's many of the ills that befall the land can be attributed to calamity. Some are being brought about by malign will. We must needs delve deeper into this while things remain quiet on the primal front. All work and no play makes Minfilia a dull scion. Spoken very well, Tataru. Did you say something? Nothing, my lady. Oh, Tataru. Ahem. Mayhap we ought to rest a while before speaking further of the investigation. Lentils and chestnuts. Minfilia has another lead for you to pursue. While you were attending to business in Thanalan, some new information arrived courtesy of our friends, the Sylphs. An individual fitting Eorzea's description has been sighted in the North Shroud. This sighting comes in the wake of a series of mysterious deaths in the self-same area. My instincts tell me that our man is involved. I would have you continue your investigation where you left off. 12 willing, we will pick up Labrea's trail once more. Eorzea can furnish you with the details. Please speak with her, and take it from there. As always, be careful out there, Burgle. Eorzea is with us, isn't she? Correct. Eorzea, looking very grandiose as usual. I wonder what he's saying. Knowest thou the importance of the broken staff within the solar? It fell from the grasp of Archon Louis-Soir, the man who, in his abiding love for all Eorzeans, shielded us against the storm of the calamity. The stars wheel across the heavens, and the skies brighten once more. The survivors gather and ignite a fiery dawn to burn away the glowering shroud. Ah, but destiny, thou art beautiful. Well put, I'm sure. Haribert. There are two types of Ala Mhigans: fools who wish to fight back but know not how, and cowards who have run from their worries. The young man over there is a striking example of the former. Me, I'm in the latter, or couldn't you tell? Uh-huh. Let's go buy a good few of those, shall we? Oh, right. Because I don't currently have any of those classes. Poop. Okay. Look, Eorzea, I realize that this makes no sense to you, but you must try to be more discreet. Years ago, a law was enacted in Nuldar whereby... please, just trust me and stay out of sight. Eorzea and I both wear a mask. We're going to get along famously, I just know it. Walking One is to investigate Sinister One, then heed this one's words. This one is friends with a Walking One in the Ash Crown Consortium. According to the Friendly One, a Digging One named Medrod had an encounter with a scary masked one. The Walking One should go and speak with Digging One Medrod. Digging One is to be found at Fallout Float in the North Shroud. Full gourd. I am to meet with the antecedent soon to discuss a matter of great import. Abba thinks it's about my first official mission. I suppose it would be good if it was, yes? I mean, I'm not sure if I'm ready, but still. A masked man. I vaguely recall some Malja ranting about something like that in the middle of the skirmish. Of course, I wasn't listening too closely on account of the fact that their friends were trying to kill me. I don't mean to waste your time, friend, but there's only one thing that comes to mind. As you have doubtless witnessed in your travels, the lands of Eorzea are gasping under the pall of a suffocating darkness. I must wonder if it is this darkness that invites disaster, or simply that disaster which has left such a gloom in its wake. One thing is for certain, now is not the time to relax our vigilance. If only Master Garland were here with us. He was a brilliant man, full of life and purpose, kind and generous. He taught us everything we know about engineering, though believe me, he could also be a very hard person to please. He would force us to completely rebuild devices if even a single flaw was discovered. I can only imagine what he'd say if he saw the tiny Bronco. People in masks cannot be trusted. The bigs in my wear masks all the time when welding. That doesn't quite count. And you, Clive. Greetings, Scion. I come on behalf of the students of Valdesian. You may address me as Clive. Is there some reason you're still here? Please carry on. I'm not here to see you. Rude. Very rude. Full guard float. I'm not attuned. I wonder. We're gonna do it this way. Free teleport to the Minsa lower decks. Then Ethernet to the airship landing. Gonna try and save a little bit of money here. Be frugal. Yeah. I was just wondering whether I should go and see if the hunt board clan hunts were available, but fuck it. And then a 120 gil flight to Gridania. Saved myself 400 gil. What's this? As if I'm not busy enough without playing Lost and Found. Oh, do forgive me, friend. Once again, one of our customers has departed without her belongings, and I'm at a loss of what to do about it. While I understand that adventurers may have cares on their mind, 'twould make life much easier if they could keep their personal effects in order. But you did not come here to lend an ear to my grumblings. This is the book in question. The face of its owner was unfamiliar to me, but Errol over there seemed quite smitten with her, as with every pretty lass he lays his eyes on. But that's neither here nor there. May I trouble you to inquire as to the girl's whereabouts? I found the man to be less than forthcoming ever since I spurned his advances. Some ruddy bird named Errol. Ah, the sweet little thing with the jowl. Of course I remember her, and I remember her well. Had a smile to warm the heart, and a laugh, a lilt, one might say, to tickle the depths of the soul, and she was most eager to hear tales of my many travels, which speaks to a keen and sensitive mind. Jilly, I believe her name was. No, that's not right. Jilly was the redhead from last week. Ah, damned if I can remember. Must understand, no small number of comely lasses seek out my company. I dare say keeping all the names and faces straight is an adventure in itself. Anyway, the girl spoke of paying a visit to Apkalu Falls before travelling on. Like as not, you'll find her there now, shedding a tear or two at our parting. Do pass along my regards if you see her. She should be readily recognisable in that charming straw hat of hers. I will hear your gossip later. For now, I have remembered what this quest is. Vera Rosemary? Did they talk to me or? Oh. Shush, PP. What do they want? Peanut. Shh, PP. Hello. What's up? I cannot do that. Sure, why not? Peanut, please stop. I'm on free trial, is that okay? Boo. Bruh. Shame. I was hoping to help. I hope you have some luck, Vera Rosemary. Oh, hello. Oh, God, here we go. Oh, yes, hello. How can I help you, child? What's up? Hmm? Oh. Sorry, I currently have a dog on my chest. Oh, oh, oh no. Oh. No, it's not the ideal time, BB. We are currently streaming. She wants to cuddle. No. See how much of this I can do one-handed while she chews on my other. Be gentle. Hell. Oh, no, not that one. Almost. I'm sorry, people at home. I'm sure this must be wonderful audio experience. Just hearing me have my face mashed by a dog. She does this thing where try and capture her on video. Hap, hap, hap. Hap. She does this thing where she mashes her face into mine. It's all like blah 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 blah. Pee. Gentleman. I know she did. Yes, hello, Pee. Hello. Yes. Yes. You're on the internet, Pee. Say hello to the internet. Sorry about this. Oh god, here we go again. So gross. Would you mind? Are you trying to nibble my mustache? Why your bees are weird. I love you too. Are you done? Can I return to the stream now? And the people at home are being interrupted enough as it is. See, she's surprisingly gentle. Like, she knows not to do it, like, not to bite me or anything. She's a good girl. Okay, I really gotta get back to the stream now, PP. It must be done. Of course, now my glasses are all smushed up, so that's lovely. Yeah, PP snot. Ew, PP snot. Ew. There you are. Little wave. And she's just standing on me again.
No. No.
Sticking her nose right up my nose. Ugh. 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 How. This is chaos.
Are you done? Can I go back to it now, please? Please.
Please. Thank you. Yes. You're a good girl. You're a good devil face. I suppose you can't really see it. How dark it is. You're a good girl. Yes, she love you. Love you, pee-pee. Definitely gonna put that up on the tweeters, so feel free to check that out and you'll be able to see the weirdness of what she was doing. She was being very weird. Oh, there we go. There we go. Much better. Just gonna quickly send that to Pedge. So she can enjoy. Because who doesn't love getting pictures and videos of their puppy? Just a great big smudge down the middle of my glasses. Thank God for auto run. There we go. And Apkallu Falls. Pardon, I don't believe we've met. You've something of mine, you say? My journal, thank the 12. In my haste to escape the clutches of that insufferable mutton monger, it slipped my mind entirely. Might I be so bold as to ask your name? You have my gratitude. It may not look like much, but I count this humble diary among my most prized possessions. Its pages brim with tales of the most heart-stirring sights to be seen in our realm, as told to me by the sensitive souls I have met in my travels across Eorzea. Tales that have struck me with the most incurable case of wanderlust. As an adventurer, you too have seen the realm, I'm sure, but I would ask you, Burgle, have you ever truly seen her? Borne witness to Eorzea and her myriads of splendors. Have you stood on the palm-fringed beaches of Costa del Sol just as the sun peeks out over the horizon, its rays kissing the sands beneath your feet? Have you lost yourself in the night sky of Sagoliae, adrift amidst the boundless sea of stars? Ah, but why do I even try and convey with words that which must be seen to be appreciated? To our fortune, whithersoever we wander, Eorzea's beauty is but a stone's throw away. If I may quote from my journal, yes, this is the one. Afore the fane, before the two that are as one, her divine cup runneth over with light ethereal. Such were the conjurer's words, and I would see as she saw. I saw myself before coming here, and I can assure you that the conjurer spoke true. Indulge me, go there and look out upon the beauty before you. I would hear your thoughts. Afore the fane. Here. She's back. But sitting quietly. Slash look out. You have looked upon one of Eorzea's stirring vistas, as identified by the explorer Millith Ironheart. Return to Apkalu Falls and report your sighting. So basically this is the sightseeing log I am now unlocking, which means I can go to various places like that, do the lookout command, and it will record me having seen things. But of course, it's not just as simple as going there and doing that. You have also got to go at certain times of the day or in certain weathers in order to be able to appropriately decipher the little queer quest thingy. Welcome back, Burgle. I trust you were as moved by the sight as I was. That great stone that adores the entrance to Stillgate Fane is none other than the Sky Serpent's egg, cast down from the heavens by Nofika the matron so long ago. And those mammoth tree tusks, remnants no doubt of the primeval forest. Whence did they come? Why do the two great arbours grow as one? This I do not know, but what I do know is that the realm is replete with such beauty, if only we knew where to look. This is what compels me to wander, not the promise of power, glory, or riches, but a burning desire to bear witness to all wonders around us, as wrought by gods and men alike. Though we have just met, that twinkle in your eye tells me that we share certain aesthetic sensitivities. It would be my pleasure to gift you with a sightseeing log of your own. Paige says, oh, so that's why she was suddenly quiet in response to the video. Available at twitter.com/manapage. Or the TARDIS tent, one or the other, I can never remember. In its pages you will find my record of the most stirring sights in the realm, both those I have seen with my own eyes, and those I have, thus far at least, only heard of in my travels. No doubt your adventures will keep you occupied, but is this not all the more reason to take in the sights as you travel, that both body and mind might enjoy a moment's respite from time to time? And who can say, perhaps you will discover glorious new vistas that have eluded even me. With that, I wish you safe travels, Burgle. When you have seen all there is to see, pray return to me. I would like nothing more than to share impressions with a fellow sensitive soul. Alright. You now have access to the sightseeing log, a compendium of the most beautiful sights to be seen in the Eorzea, that's compiled by the explorer Millith Ironheart. To open it, select logs. Hold the rest from the snippets of information contained within. Identify and seek out the location described. Note that certain sites may be properly appreciated at a given time of day or under ideal weather circumstances. Perform the designated email while talking. Yeah, you know. Everything I just said. Fine place, see thing. You've accomplished enough feats to keep the bard singing for a lifetime, lad. Such an achievement shouldn't go unrecognized, and to that end I'd like to give you this. Consider it a token of my highest esteem. Your accrued achievement points have earned you an achievement certificate. Certificates may be exchanged for special reward of your choice by speaking to Jonathan. I have 7. Nice. Obviously I have to get Gilgamesh because he's the boss. Get a beady eye and a wind-up cursor. So there we go. That's some more minions to go into the roulette. Minion guide. I'm definitely gonna add you two favorites, and you two favorites. I'm gonna remove you because I don't particularly care about the wind-up airship. There we go. Now we have a nice variety of minions to get in the roulette next time. And now we're back to figuring out where I'm gonna go next, which is to the North Shroud. But first, I'm afraid I must pause for a moment to urinate. I shall be right back. And we return. Did I really hit the escape button to say pause when I know that this game does not pause? Weird. Oh, sheep bork in the background. And now coming to bork in the foreground. Peanut. No need for it. Peanut. I went past it, didn't I? Whoops. I love how random your gear looks for the first part of the game because you just got no control. Just take whatever random shit you come across. Whatever gives you the good stats. Mapping the realm. And on over to Fulgore Float in the woods. Wonderful place. It's like perpetual autumn. My favorite season. Baptisto. Baptisto. Baptist. Bane mites. Oh. East, western side. North Shroud. Oh, there's spring. Oh. Elder Springs. Central Shroud, Central Shroud. So I can go get a couple by going down. There, cool. The cavalry has arrived. Hooray! Did I? Am I? What? I will get there eventually. Where's my gear? Oh, I do have it set. Weird. I didn't get a yokai medal from it. Don't need no porter right now, but I do need to attune to this thread. I love the design of these things. Something so peaceful and cool about them. I really like it. Yeah. No, let me view it, damn it. Yeah, there's another one. Let's go down here. Alder Springs balloon. It's one of the ones I'm after. Boom. I guess it's happening up there, so I'll just... There's 2 levels to this place. I don't think you can get up inside, so I need to run around here and then right over to that one, because that should give me some more of the things I'm looking for, as well as a chance to do the thing. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is every now and then I will just jump on for a couple of hours of an evening when I would ordinarily play my main character, in order to just do a little bit of grinding, so like a non-serious stream where I may not say much at all. You know, I won't be doing any like quests. I will just grind out like, you know, grind out the events and level up classes, so that I can save that from being part of the actual streams and focus more of the streams themselves on actual content rather than, you know, just me, like I was doing a couple of streams ago, like just trying to quickly, desperately level up the Marauder class. You know, I could put those into side streams, so to speak, and just make it so that if you want to come and join it, you can, and then I'll put it up online in like a separate side playlist or something that's not part of the main one. But then obviously if you don't want to see those, you don't have to worry about missing anything, because nothing major will happen. No important content will be approached. I'll leave like quest line, job quests and stuff like that for being on the stream. So like I might go and start up, say, the woodworker job, and then leave all of the quests for the actual stream. You know? Does that make sense? So like tomorrow or Thursday I might jump, or Sunday or something, I might jump on for a couple of hours just to try and grind out a few of the yokai medals so that I've got those, you know, and I can get the axe that I want to get, because you can get a yokai themed axe for the Marauder, and I am of the right level for it, so it works. That was another hunt, so that's cool. Central Shroud for those two. Western Thanalan and East Shroud. And there we go. So now we'll go. Oh god, Captain Caps is back. What the fuck? Who invited him back in? Pretty sure he was kicked the other day. It's weird seeing it both in, like, my main character in this as well, because, like, I get to see from both perspectives of, like, well, not both perspectives, what am I on about? It's weird because, obviously, I know that no one else would have seen that on this stream, but where is this person? But I have already experienced it. Please leave me be. I'm not long for this world. I looked death in the face. It's only a matter of time before he comes for me, just like he came for that poor woman. Merod is clearly traumatized. Perhaps if you were to soothe him, he might remain calm long enough to hold a conversation. Soothe. Calm the fuck down! I am soothed. You're right. It's not as bad as it seems. I saw something terrible, that's true, but that hardly means I'm going to suffer the same fate. Thanks to you, I can think straight again. I believe I can even recount what I saw without losing it. It was just another ordinary day. I was heading back to the float when I noticed a suspicious character in the distance. A masked man garbed head to toe in black. He had a hideous fiend in tow, a winged creature that was an eyeball and jagged teeth. Taken by curiosity, I cried as I crept as near as I dared. To see the corpse of a woman, one glimpse was enough to tell me that she died a gruesome death. In that instant, I knew right away that the masked man was a minion of Thal, come to claim her soul for this realm. What? You're investigating the same masked man? If that's the case, we'll help you whatever way we can. Aye, anything to ensure that we won't have to suffer Medrod's hysteria ever again. Alright, teamwork. That's what I wanted to... Wait, I haven't been that bad, have I? At any rate, I'm all for helping this adventure. It's the least I can do to repay him for comforting me. Hello yet again, mistress. Madame. Where are we at? Okay. Aideen has a proposal to make concerning your investigation. So here's what I know about the deaths. All the victims were found with their faces torn to shreds. Among the local fauna, only the scalekin known as Ziz could inflict such wounds. That's why some folk are pointing the finger at them. I somehow doubt that the answer's that simple, but for the sake of thoroughness, we should look into it. Why don't you put down, say, 3 of the creatures and see if you can find any proof connecting them to the deaths? Why don't I? Help, how do I leave? Oops. What do you know? There is a fate. Also to do with the creatures I'm currently hunting. Let's see if I can make it in time. I probably can't. Just barely. Oh, needy, but Bane might. Well, I got 2. Wasn't that enough though? I got a yokai medal. I did get enough. Hooray! Talk about 2 birds with 1 stone. Yeah. Oh. She lurk. You've already seen to the Ziz. Good work, adventurer. So were you able to find aught to suggest that the creatures are our culprits? Dunno, didn't really get a chance to see. There was so much chaos. Nothing? Truth be told, even if there were proof, I wouldn't know what it looked like anyway. I believe we can safely strike Ziz from our list of suspects, which leaves us with the masked man and his winged eyeball. Oh, 2 quests. You know what? I'm going to leave that there. I know it's a little bit shorter than usual, and I apologize for that, but we're a bit later starting, so, yes. Keep an eye out if you have any interest in random grinding streams. I will definitely do one, I think, because I want to get some stuff sort of leveled up. So, yes. I will probably put that up on Twitter just beforehand, just be saying like, hey, about to do a random grind session, come join me, yeah, or something along those lines. Or else I will put them into a separate playlist on YouTube, so that they're not sort of like filling up time and space amongst the rest of these streams. So yes, other than that, all there is really for me to say is thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again in a week, or in a few days, depending upon when that happens. Until then though, you'll take good care of yourselves. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.